I'm down here by the river with my dog Guy, and there's no other dogs about or people around, so he's off the lead. And I've just brought him back from a kennel actually, because I'll put him, because I'm down here in Devon, and obviously I'm working all day, so I've got this arrangement, this kennel nearby, a really nice place, where they just kind of do daycare for him really. So I just picked him up a few minutes ago, and when I went to pick him up I thought, oh, he'd have had a good time in that kennel because it's full of other dogs, but he wasn't actually. He was dying to get out of there, you know, straining at the lead to get away from these other dogs. And you know, and part of that's gratifying because I assume he's reasonably glad to see me and so on. It doesn't really show any indication of being glad to see me. It's more that he seems to be relieved to be away from the company of other animals. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, he's in the river now. Anyway, I'm just wondering what that's about, really. You know, you would think he would want to be on his own kind. You know, not under the under the control of a human. That's what he's doing. So I'm just wondering about that. You know, what it is to be in the control of a human. Because he's an animal. He hasn't got consciousness in the way that we have. Although he's obviously sentient and he's capable of feeling pain and all those things and pleasures. Yeah, I think there's something about how unpleasant the animal kingdom is, really. Because I think the only way a dog could survive, probably, maybe all animals, is by being fairly frightened most of the time, or at least alert or highly vigilant. You know, the kind of relaxed state that most humans walk around in. I guess maybe I'm just talking about myself here. Look at this boat going past, how nice is that? But the kind of relaxed state that we walk around in, where we feel fairly confident and fairly secure most of the time, and most of us, must be completely alien to an animal. You know, they are constantly vigilant. They've got all their adrenal systems and all of their arousal systems are completely in lockstep with the environment in a way that's just not the case, I think, with most people. You know, every event that happens, every sound that's made, every smell that passes their olfactory bulb, everything must be, you know, highly tuned and highly arranged to produce a very quick response, certainly quicker than rational thought could deal with. Yeah, so I suppose in a way, and I think I'm here referring to a video that Barklord made that I was watching earlier on, they're kind of in tune with the natural world, but not necessarily in a way that's very pleasant. Certainly not in that Gaia way, more in that Medea way that I was referred to in another video. You know, the Medea hypothesis, where the earth is not a pleasant mother, it's a seriously dysfunctional, abusive mother, in the way that Medea was in the play that features her. Yeah, so I guess Guy is just, you know, at one with this Medean nature, and it's not a very pleasant experience. But when he comes out of that and enters the strangeness of human interactions, which is, you know, out of lockstep, not one with Medea, not in keeping with nature, deeply unnatural, deeply conscious, in a way that's, as I say, not bound up in that close-fitting, holistic, integrated, integral prison, really. You know, we are kind of free in a way that dogs just aren't. Yeah. Or not, you know, or maybe he's just a big scaredy cat, what do I know?